All right, all right, all right. Welcome to Frank's Crypto Corner, where we bring you all kinds of news and information on cryptocurrency from all over the corners of the world, talking about things like Dogecoin, Ethereum, ADA, Polkadot, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin. Today, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin Cash again. What's the difference from Bitcoin Cash to Bitcoin? Is there a difference? The price of $650 roughly for Bitcoin Cash and 49 to 50,000 roughly for Bitcoin. There's a huge difference in the price, so there must be a difference in the coin. We're finding out that some of the people that do in the Bitcoin, they want to hold the coin for investment purposes. But people that do the Bitcoin Cash are using the cash to buy their Chipotles, to buy their different things. The transactions are a little bit easier. So we're going to dig into that a little bit today. Also go over the top 10 like we always do. If you can go ahead and hit the like button below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any up-and-coming video. And we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, we're over here at Cointelegraph talking about Bitcoin versus Bitcoin Cash. What's the difference between BTC and BCH? Well, just take a look at this picture here. They're both wearing the same sweater. One's got a green Bitcoin, one's got an orange Bitcoin. You clearly can see there's a difference between the two, but they both start off with Bitcoin. Bitcoin Cash. So let's dig in a little bit. Bitcoin, BTC, and Bitcoin Cash, they are similarities. They go beyond the name. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency to have ever been created and is often seen as a digital gold or gold 2.0. The cryptocurrency is treated as a store of value and inflation hedge. Bitcoin Cash, on the other hand, is a cryptocurrency meant to serve as digital cash. Why it's supporting trying to ensure that it's cheap and easy to use. BCH was created through what is called a hard fork. We're going to learn a little bit about the hard fork. It's like you're changing the program, and there's the old way of the fork, and then there's the new way. We'll go into that a little bit deeper. The BTC, which means both assets share the transaction history, common code base, and more. A hard fork is a radical upgrade to open source software behind the blockchain of cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. It occurs when a permanent diversion from a blockchain latest version is created and some of the computer running the network no longer meets the census. This creates a fork on the blockchain where one side keeps following the old rules and the second side follows the new rules. So again, if I had a computer board and you just had it right there and it was all purple and all of a sudden, boom, half of it turned blue, like literally some of it's following the old rules of how everything was done. Some of them are following the new rules. A couple similarities. Ethereum Classic. Bitcoin Cash. So Bitcoin SV is another one too. Come back to that. This is what happened to Bitcoin blockchain on August 2017 to understand why a portion of the community decided to alter the blockchain in such a way. It's worth taking a step back and look at the Bitcoin scaling debate. Well, Bitcoin had a scaling debate since its inception. The questions around Bitcoin ability to scale efficiently became a widespread global currency has been floating around. Again, if you're the first, it's awesome to be the first. But sometimes by being the first, you may have to make changes because the second, third, and the 30th and the 80th may have more efficient ways of doing it. We'll find this out. Still, the novel technology has a significant trade-off. The volume of transactions that the Bitcoin blockchain can process per second. Payments providers such as Visa, it currently processes 150 million transactions per day, which leads to about 1,700 transactions per second. So that's a lot. The company says the capacity would even allow us to go as far as 24,000 transactions per second. This is again 1,700 transactions per second, opposed to 24,000. So again, technology is actually getting a little bit better here. The Bitcoin blockchain, its current state, manages to handle around 7 transactions per second. Well, that's not 1,700 transactions, that's only 7 transactions. The difference is staggering. The data is stored in a blockchain, which can be sent to a chain of blocks of data. Each block of the Bitcoin network is limited to 1 MB of data. As demands of the network grows, the backlog of the unconfirmed transactions looking to include a block starts forming. So, I mean, again, this is computer stuff. It's not always so sexy to talk about, but it is important to know about it. The backlog has some points, over 100,000 transactions waiting to be confirmed. The way the network determines which transactions go through, you guessed it, whatever one that has the higher fee. When the network is clogging and the competition for limited space grows, as transactions fees surge to a point, one transaction can cost a user as much as $58, pricing some users out of the network. Again, $58, that's going to be a kind of a tough transaction fee. To solve the Bitcoin scalability issue, the community split into two major solutions. One way was to increase the block size to allow more transactions to fit into the blockchain, which the other was to maintain 1 MB block size and scale via layer 2 solutions. Both solutions have trade-offs, and the divisions of proposals created in the community only grew over time as each side stated accusing the other of some form of manipulation. So the hard fork, we're going to dig back into that when we come back. We're going to go ahead and head over to the top 10. All right, here at the top 10, we're going to talk about the top 10 today. Yesterday, we actually talked about 11 through 20. I'm thinking about rotating it. I'm always going to touch the top 10, but I like talking about 11 through 20 that bring new names into the thing. But number one, we got Bitcoin at $48,900. It's down about 1% in the last 7 days. By the way, everybody, our channel is for educational purposes only. We're doing a little travel right now, so that's why my background's a little bit different. But I wanted to make sure that we didn't miss out on any up-and-coming videos and make sure we brought all the users of the channel the information that they need. So that's why my background's a little bit different, but that's okay. We're making sure we bring you all the information. Number 3 is Cardano, ADA. Look at this. It's up 17% in the last 7 days. Binance Coin is number 4. Binance and ADA actually flip-flopped about a week and a half ago. Binance Coin was the 3rd largest cryptocurrency, and then all of a sudden, Cardano took over. They're the number 3rd. Binance Coin is number 4. Tether's at number 5. XRP is at $1.15. It's down about 6% in the last 7 days. The Dogecoin is down about 10%. It's right now trading at about almost 29 cents a coin. Look at this. SOL, Solana, was not even in the top 10. We did a video a few days ago about how it broke into the top 10. Are you believing this? It's number 8 now. Solana is number 8. It's actually up 30% in the last 7 days. So remember, there's a couple ways to participate. Buying the cryptocurrency, mining the cryptocurrency, or earning your cryptocurrency, or staking your cryptocurrency. We'll come back to that. USD coin is at number 9. Polkadot moved back into number 10. And Uniswap is right there at number 11. Polkadot's down about 7.9%. Polkadot's trading at about $26 a coin. Solana, again, is trading at almost 96 a coin. So let's go up to the top here. The global market cap is over $2 trillion, $2.1 trillion. It's down about 0.5% in the last 24 hours. Switching over here to Robinhood real quick. Just want to kind of go over some of the features of the Robinhood. I think, if you're a beginner or a veteran, just having some tools that are real easy to use. Let's take a look. We click the Dogecoin right here. Doge is at 28 cents. What was it doing a month ago? A month ago was 21 cents. That's 8 cents into 21. That's about a 40% increase in about 30 days. Now, it's nice that you can kind of move along the chart here and see these different things. I think anybody that's investing into cryptocurrency, you should definitely, I don't care if you're on Binance or whatever platform you're using, cryptocurrency, crypto.com, Robinhood, but you should have something that you're kind of tracking to make sure that obviously you're doing good on your purchases. Going over here, one of our favorites, obviously, we've been talking about Bitcoin Cash, and I just want to stay here for a second here. So $630. A month ago, Bitcoin Cash was $532. 3 months ago, let's take a look at this. Bitcoin Cash was under $400. What day was that? July 20th, Bitcoin Cash was $398. What's it today? $631, $400. I mean, that's over a 50% increase. And since July 20th, I mean, a little over a month. But on Robinhood or these other platforms, you can kind of go and check everything out. Last one we're going to look at is the Bitcoin. And Bitcoin itself, we just looked at Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin right here is at almost a 49,000, 48,987. All right, we're over back here at Bitcoin Cash. The Bitcoin Cash hard fork on May 23rd, 2017. The number of the Bitcoin business owners and miners represented about 85% of the computer powering, securing the network. It held a meeting behind closed doors to decide the future of BTC. What came out of it was known as the SegWit2X upgrade. The SegWit2X upgrade was designed to help Bitcoin scale by upgrading the SegWit, some of the data outside of limited block space, adjust the block size to 2 MBs, which would implement through a hard fork. The proposal was met with opposings from the community, and the main code base of Bitcoin wasn't represented and is seen as a centralized force. In the scaling debate, those who defended small blocks were against the block size increase. It would increase the size of the blockchain. They believed that it would make it harder to host a full node, potentially centralizing the cryptocurrency and making it more valuable. On the other hand, those who supported the larger blocks argued for more faster solutions, fearing BTC raising transaction fee would harm the crypto growth. So again, it's almost like the Democrats and the Republicans. I mean, they have different views on things. The people want the bigger 2 MBs, and they're lobbying for that. And then you got people that want the smaller. So what happened here? So the debate ultimately led to the hard fork, and those supporting the bigger blocks decided to fork the Bitcoin blockchain on August 1st of 2017. The fork was created, Bitcoin Cash, a cryptocurrency whose supporters saw it as a continually. How Bitcoin Cash differs from Bitcoin. Over time, the number of the differences between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash keeps growing as developers are working on networks had a different goal in mind. The difference between both cryptocurrencies became so big that now they seem completely different assets in the community. That is right, everybody. Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin are two opposite. They're not the same. The name Bitcoin is in both of them, but Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, two different things. We talked about that before to make sure you buy the right Bitcoin. So with that, Bitcoin Cash, in my opinion, is going to be more user-friendly. You have a coin that everybody's not going to be trying to hold on to as hold it as an investment. Not that Bitcoin Cash couldn't be a good investment, but when you're making the smaller purchases, when you're doing different things, you know, if you had one Bitcoin. Let's just say it's 50,000 today. I know it's a little slightly under 50, but if it was 50,000 and you're going to go out and pay a $20 meal or $30 meal, or you're going to fill up your car, I mean, you may not want to dig into the 50,000 and you're doing that. But if you got $300-$400 or $1,000 in Bitcoin Cash in one of your accounts and you need to swipe it and you need to do this, again, the Bitcoin Cash, it's more for transactions. It's a lot quicker. We learned the other day that Bitcoin itself does about 1,500. This is on the top end. 1,500 transactions, basically per second. 1,500, where the Bitcoin Cash could do 24,000 per second. So it's a lot more transactions. It's a smaller scale. So don't forget to like our videos. Don't forget to basically click to subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any up and coming videos. We do a new video every single day at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, making sure we bring you all kinds of information and news. Don't forget that I said I can't wait for my vision to every single person on the planet has some cryptocurrency. Do me a favor, share this video with your friends. Have your friends start paying attention to this. We're going to be going through this journey for years and years and years to come. In 4 years from now, you're going to be like, Frank from Frank's Crypto Corner helped me with this mining rig. He helped me with ADA. He helped me with Polkadot. It 10x'd it to 100x. Again, educational purposes on this channel only, but those kind of things do happen. Don't forget to click our most recent video. We'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and you guys have a wonderful day.